everybody, it's Brooke. So I was forced out of the bathroom. I was fixing my hair, washed it, was gonna put some makeup on, do a video, and they were like, nope, go now. I was like, yeah, but I need to put myself together. And they were like, yep, nope, go. Because if you don't go, you'll forget. So I had a little resistance about getting on here. Anyway, it's me, you know. If I'm going to be judged for not having makeup on, oh well. You know, we're a human. It is what it is. So, it's been storming here today, and I was waiting on the people to come look at my house so we can get everything started with the insurance and get my roof fixed. And I'm waiting to see if it's going to quit. Looks like the sun might be coming out. So, might be able to get this done. And, you know, I have mentioned this before, that I do a lot of my meditations, my prayers for protection, ask for guidance, all that good stuff when I'm taking a shower. It's 1:44. The 1:44 are being called. Are you ready to answer? And when you finally get the mission of what you're supposed to be doing, are you ready? Because it might be scary. You know, it's kind of what I've been going through the last the last 24 hours. Yeah. No, well, maybe longer than that. Probably since the tree fell on my house. So that was part of the reason why I needed to get on here and make this video. I didn't tell everybody the full story. Because it sounds crazy and exciting at the same time. So, you know, this last year I've been really learning how to manifest. And part of that manifestation and that learning process is going through your inner child healing journey and releasing all those things that are not serving you to your greatest good and highest joy. You know, every day for a year, over the last year, I prayed. What is not serving me? Please remove it. Whatever is not here for my greatest good and highest joy, get it out of my life so I can be here on earth doing what I was sent here to do. There's so much more to life than working and paying bills. Like, we have a soul contract, an agreement of what we're meant to be doing. And I watched people, jobs, and I'm like, okay, I know I'm supposed to be stepping onto the path. I know. But if I do, everybody's going to say, Brooke, have you lost your mind? Well, I think it's safe to say that everybody already thinks that anyway with what I've been sharing on Facebook. So I think we're good. I think we're good there. But you know, before the tree fell on my house, I've been talking to a dear friend of mine in California, and we have just kind of been living in that childlike innocence, that daydreaming, that, you know, what would be something fun that you can continue shedding the light. And so I'm daydreaming about it, and I'm manifesting it into my reality. You know, she had sent me a picture of her car title that had just fallen into her lap. And she said, I feel as if this is a sign to sell my car. Let's find an RV. Let's hit the road and let's do this. And I'm like, you know what? It sounds crazy, but I'm down. Let's do it. You know? And so we're talking back and forth, and I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, well, how could we make money? Well, we could, you know, do card readings in the city. I can continue doing card readings, you know, through my YouTube channel. And so I'm really just daydreaming about it, and I'm manifesting this into my reality. And then I tell my guides, if this is what I'm really meant to do, please give me a clear sign. A clear sign. So I said, you know, just keep in mind, I am human, and you got to dumb it down for me sometimes so I know for sure this is a clear sign. Again, manifesting. If there's one thing I've learned, maybe I should be a little bit more specific about the signs, you know? The tree kind of scared me to death. So then the tree falls on my house 15 minutes later. Talk about wow moment. And, you know, the more that I think about it and the more that I look at what happened with the tree, it fell. I immediately went into manifestation again. I need somebody here ASAP. I was able to find somebody to get here ASAP to get the tree off the house. I need an electrician. I had an electrician by 2 p.m. the next day. And KUB, which is Knoxville Utilities Board, at my house by 5 p.m. after the electrician left. So to have been able to have put the ball into motion and to get everything lined up to hit my goal in 24 hours was a big aha moment of, you're here manifesting. So be mindful of what it is that you're going after. And, you know, this is why the inner child journey is so important, to let go of those energies and those feelings and those emotions that are not serving you to your greatest good and highest joy, so you can get into that pure divine moment to communicate with God, to communicate with your angels and your guides, to be able to hear the messages clearly to go to the next step. They are always communicating with us, and it's not just in hearing them or seeing them. I mean, sometimes I need a bang on the head. You know what I mean? I could have, you know, made it a little bit more specific, maybe not so big to scare me to death, but, you know, looking back on it, it's a pretty cool story. You know, I'll never forget it. And I don't know why I needed to share this. I don't know why I needed to get this message out, but it was on my heart. It was, my guys were not going to let me finish getting ready until I made this video at all. They were like, hey. No. The last 24 hours, I really think there's been more heart purging that's happening. I've been very emotional, cried a couple of times. I think it's because, you know, with the second wave of the 144, I can definitely feel the timelines. I see it almost as like gears, like inside of a watch, okay? It's almost like gears, and they're clicking and coming into place to line up perfectly. So last little bit of negative energy is being purged from that heart chakra, and a lot of clearing going on in the throat. A lot of clearing in the throat chakra. The cycle is over. It's time to be birthed. There, I think I said it right. Into your new self. It's time to take flight. It is time to soar above the clouds. It is time to come out of incubation. It is time to come out of Hermit. It is time to let your light shine. And 11/11, y'all. Yeah. It is time to get back into that childlike innocence. It is time to remember who you are. This says staff and foundations. Now, this reminds me of the Ace of Wands in the tarot deck. The solid foundations have been laid. The groundwork has been done. The work has been done to have that passionate new beginning in life. All you have to do is open your arms to receive. Are you ready? Are you ready for the blessings? Are you ready? It's 12:22. You are divinely protected. Are you ready to accept what's coming? All you gotta do is say, okay, I'm ready. And whew, like, I felt pressured. I felt fearful sharing my manifestations, and maybe that's the reason why I needed to make this video, is because letting go of that fear of speaking your truth, whatever your truth may be, releasing that, standing firm in it, and letting go and enjoying the journey of life. I mean, I make friends sometimes in the craziest situations, in the craziest ways, and I'm so thankful, because that's when I know those people are meant to be my friend for a reason, or that crazy situation would have never happened. You know, you make friends along the way because of a guy, or you lose friends because of a guy. So you know, we were talking about manifesting last night, and I was telling her, you know, what I wanted to do, and she said, girl, that scared me, not knowing where my money's gonna come from. Like, I said, yeah, but isn't that part of manifesting? Isn't that part of the magic? Isn't that part of truly letting go and letting God lead the way? You know? Does sound crazy though. Not even gonna lie. 1444. Telling you. 144. And then I had the craziest dream last night. Sorry about that. I was in the middle of channeling and I ran out of space. So I feel like that's a message. It's time to clear out the clutter and make room for what's coming. It's time to make room. Time to clear it out. So the 144 is definitely being called into action. Are you ready? So, next manifestation. Need a van or an RV? I'm going to pull some Starseed cards. I'm going to see where we're at, see what light codes are coming in. Because as you purge and make room for those codes, I love it. I love these cards. I love them. So, we have Earth School, Life Lessons, Soul Growth, Study, Higher Learning. So, it's time to take flight. You've been born into this new you. You're coming out of your shell. You're opening up. You're allowing the magic of living your purpose to take place. You're taking flight. Soaring high, 222. Soaring high above the darkness that is holding you back, keeping you stuck. Fear not, okay? Because you're going in the right direction. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. And maybe that's why I needed to share my story. In case somebody out there is struggling with stepping, because it can be scary. It can be scary. As you step onto that path, as you have that new beginning, and let go of all those old systems and outdated timelines. You let go of those things, you're able to step onto your highest timeline for what's being ushered in, the new earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. You know, one thing I have learned, and it's pretty magical, is those things that give you excitement but scare the shit out of you is usually the things that you're meant to be doing. Are you going to take it? Or are you going to repeat the same cycle? Are you going to repeat the same lessons? It's time to let go. Let go of how it happens. And you know, I was telling my kids that I like to sell my house and buy an RV. And when I had them, I could just come get them and we could get in it and we can go and constantly see things. have to giggle because as I'm saying, constantly see things, I pull the owl spirit. And it says, you see clearly now. It is a 7. So I got the wolf spirit. And these are the spirit animals that are really guiding us and helping us right now. Wolf spirit, turn knowledge into wisdom. It's a 5. And both of these are 11 cards. So it's 11-11. You see clearly now. Trust in divine detours. Sometimes you have to take that leap of faith and you have to go in a completely different direction so you can be at the right place at the right time. Just listen to the guidance. Definitely feel that there's somewhere I'm meant to be. And it's not here. See what my angels have to say. What do my angels have to say? Give me one more. They might not. No, no. Gratitude. Make gratitude your new attitude. The stars will shine brighter upon you. All in your world will become lighter. Again, my meditation that I do in the shower, it's the first thing I say is, thank you for allowing me to be here another day. We are not promised. So it truly is a gift to live in the present moment. Faith. Do not lose faith. The storm clouds will soon clear and the sun will shine once more. Mindfulness. Didn't I just talk about that earlier? Be mindful of another's feelings and needs. Someone needs your love right now. A loving thought is all it takes. Vision. A positive outcome requires a positive vision. Visualize everyone involved in your present situation surrounded by love and light. Make sure to include yourself also. Your love has the power to influence and transform the current events. Wow. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'm going to finish getting ready. See if the roofers are going to show up. I like to get this house done. Because that's going to determine, you know, a lot of what happens. So anyway, I love you guys. Do me a favor, hit like, share, subscribe, hit the little notification bell if you like what you see and you want to get notified when I make a video. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.